I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm who I am. Mm-hmm. And that's what Sexyy Red is, you know. So I had a girl came to me in the mall the other day, looked just like Sexyy Red.
Glasses and all.
Talking about, I know I'm your type.
Wait, what? Boosie caught an STD after messing with Sexyy Red? Looks like he missed the memo. She wasn't exactly the cleanest player in the game. Word on the street is, after getting down with her, Boosie's now dealing with multiple STDs. People were already side-eyeing their connection, but he denied everything like his life depended on it. Sexy. She never even bothered to clear things up. But now, the truth is out. Boosie's running back and forth to the clinic, trying to figure out if there's any way to reverse whatever she allegedly passed along. The real mystery? Why they even tried to keep their fling under wraps in the first place. That infection sure isn't staying hidden, and it looks like he's got a long road ahead before he shakes it off. The whispers about Boosie and Sexy linking up started back in 2023 when she dropped a photo in bed with a mystery man, rocking an ankle monitor, right after sending her straight to Pound Town. Her caption? I like effing with drillers, dreadhead killers. She kept his face out of sight, but the internet detectives went to work. That ankle monitor told way more than she probably intended. Oh, now this is getting messy. So, Boosie was rocking an ankle monitor around the same time? And let's not forget, he had an open federal case hanging over his head. Naturally, folks started putting 2 and 2 together, and the math was mathing. The biggest red flag? Sexyy Red always posts the faces of the men she's with. But this time, she conveniently kept it on the low. That had people hella suspicious. When Boosie caught wind of the rumors, he snapped. He ran straight to X, formerly Twitter, to shut it all down. He went off, saying he had nothing to do with Sexyy and was actually on vacation with his daughter. I'm blocking all UMF in my DM asking if that's me in a picture with Sexyy Red. Y'all see, that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with. I'm on vacation with my daughter. But hold up. Just when things started to cool down, Sexy stirred the pot again. Out of nowhere, she claimed she was the modern-day Boosie. And this just happened to be around the time people were already comparing her to Kia, who was out here dragging her. Coincidence? Or was she low-key confirming what everyone suspected? Now, this is where things took an unexpected turn. Everyone thought Boosie was going to clap back hard, just like he always does. But surprisingly, he kept it real respectful this time. Instead of dragging Sexyy Red, he actually agreed with her. He said she reminded him of himself back in the day when he was dropping wild, ratchet music that had people clutching their pearls. Folks didn't always like his music, but they sure did respect it. And that's exactly how people react to Sexy's music now. Complain all they want, but they still blast it at every function. Now, let's be real. This was not the Boosie everyone expected. Usually he hops on X and goes off saying all kinds of reckless things. But for some reason, when it came to Sexyy, he was nice. Almost too nice. Instead of dismissing her, he actually understood where she was coming from. Could it be that he really saw himself in her? Or was there something else going on behind the scenes? And let's not forget, just last year, when Glorilla and Sexyy Red dropped the video for their song, What You Know About Me, Boosie was all up in it, acting a fool. The wild part? He wasn't even on the song. So why was he there? Word on the street is, he showed up for free just to be around Sexy. That's right, $0, no paycheck, just vibes. And if that wasn't enough to raise eyebrows, a video recently went viral of Sexyy promoting Boosie's show. But here's where it gets interesting. Boosie was in the background looking way too excited, like giddy, smiling from ear to ear, acting like a high school boy with a crush. Now, was he just happy for the promo, or was there something more to it? Because let's be honest, this was not how he normally acts. Oh, this just keeps getting wilder. After Boosie caught a glimpse of Sexy's moose knuckle, This man was giggling, cheesing, and acting like it was his first time seeing one in his life. The internet had a field day with that moment, because let's be real, Boosie has seen plenty in his day. So why was he acting like a nervous teenager? But once people got the inside scoop on whatever was going down between Boosie and Sexyy, the mood quickly shifted. Fans started worried for Boosie because, by now, everyone had heard the rumors about Sexyy allegedly passing around multiple STDs. And if you think people were exaggerating, think again. Just a few days ago, her own baby daddy came forward with some scorching accusations. He put Sexyy on blast, claiming she gave him herpes. He even posted about it saying, "Y'all favorite rapper. She say she burning. So everybody getting burnt. You gotta be strong for that north side P. It's not for the weak. And I'm the weak. Remember? You started this." The internet did not hesitate to believe him. And honestly, they had reason to, because this wasn't even the first time Sexyy got caught up in allegations like this. Just a few months ago, she was spotted linking up with a popular OnlyFans creator, Gucci Third Leg, who, at the exact same time, was getting exposed for allegedly spreading HSV to multiple people. But here's where it gets even crazier. A former associate of Gucci came forward on Twitter and dropped a whole list of women he allegedly infected. And guess what? The list had 50 names on it. 50! And with Sexyy being seen with him right in the middle of all this mess, people started connecting the dots real quick. Now, fans are side-eyeing Boosie like, "Bro, do you know what you're getting yourself into?" So it turns out that after Gucci Third Leg tested positive for HSV2, a list of women he allegedly slept with started circulating. And surprise, surprise, Sexyy Red's name was on it. The accusations got so bad that she had to come out and say something. But instead of clearing her name, her response just made things look even more suspicious. In her video, she denied ever dating Gucci, but here's the thing. She never addressed the STD allegations. So, sure, maybe they weren't in a relationship, but that doesn't mean they didn't have a few intimate moments that put her at risk. And let's be real. If the allegations were completely false, wouldn't she have shut them down immediately? But the drama doesn't stop there. Charleston White jumped in and went off on her. He straight up called Sexyy a male fluid dump and went even further by labeling her a contaminated woman with STDs. At this point, it's getting ugly. Sexy's been sharing her body with a lot of people, and now it's all coming back to haunt her. Folks are dragging her name through the dirt, calling her a walking herpes infection, and the internet is relentless. Whether the accusations are true or not, the damage to her reputation is already done. Sexyy Red just keeps digging herself into a deeper hole. Instead of shutting down the rumors, she ended up making everything 10 times worse when she posted a video of herself at the hospital on her IG stories. And get this. Her caption said, "Me at the doctor, waiting on her to tell me why my coochie stink." Blah. The internet lost it! Like, girl, why would you even post that? The timing was already suspicious. But then, just when things couldn't get messier, Chicago rapper V off 1700 hopped on Facebook and dragged her. He claimed she gave him an STD, and to make things even nastier, he said his wood was still funky even after multiple showers. "I just got out the shower and my D still stink! What the F, man?" If that wasn't bad enough, he popped back up a few days later with an update, and it did not make things look any better for Sexyy. He confirmed, "I had effed Sexyy that night. No extra details. Just straight up confirmed that he was talking about her." And let's not forget, Sexyy herself has admitted in the past that she has caught STDs before. She told everyone that her ex passed them to her after sleeping around without protection. So, these accusations, they aren't coming out of nowhere. Now, when it comes to Boosie, it's still unclear if he actually caught something from Sexyy. But people are begging him to hit up the clinic ASAP. They're saying he needs to get checked out before something starts showing up. Because, let's be real, infections don't always announce themselves right away. Bomba, People are taking the dragging to a whole new level. Someone even clowned Sexy's lip gloss line, saying the shades should be called Gonorrhea Green and Yellow Discharge. Yikes! Another person went all in, calling her situation a calamity infestation and labeling her as Monsta with a hot mess of an issue down there. The internet is ruthless. At this point, people are genuinely concerned, not just for Boosie, but for anyone who's been involved with Sexyy. The allegations are piling up, and it's getting harder to ignore. But now I gotta know, what do you think? Do you believe the rumors about Sexyy and Boosie hooking up? And more importantly, do you think Boosie actually caught something from her? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below.